I read 5 books in July, so let's talk about them. All right, the first book I read was The Tenant by Frida McFadden. I read it on my Kindle. A little disappointed. I think I gave it 3.5 stars. It was okay. Like, it wasn't any major like twist and like mystery or anything. I will say I really did not like the male main character. I think his name was Blake. He was just kind of like creepy, like the way that he commented on like women, and like it was just not it. But it was decent. 3.5 stars. My next read was Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I love this book so much. This is my third Abby Jimenez book that I've read, and I've loved every single one of them. 5 stars for all of them. This one, I want to say it's my second favorite. I really liked Daniel, and I just really feel like I needed Daniel in my life. He was so sweet, cared about her so much, and was just like a real like manly man. And perfect. And technically I included this in my June wrap up, but I did finish this on like July 2nd. So I'm gonna include it in here too. I think I gave this 3.5 stars. I was a little bit disappointed. Overall, it was a good story. I just thought it'd be a little bit more like emotionally triggering for me, like in a good way, not a bad way. Yeah, really not much to say. I think it's a little bit overhyped, but still check it out. And then my favorite read this month was The Dragon Republic. I'm gonna have to make a whole video reviewing how I feel about this book. It was so good, so much better than The Poppy War. I gave The Poppy War 4 stars just because I got stuck halfway through. It got like really dense and a little bit boring, whereas this one, I feel like I was hooked the whole entire time. And then I did make a video showing me reading the last 50 pages and how just like shocked I was with everything that happened. I love this book so much. I'm currently reading The Burning God already because I just couldn't wait. Like, this book, 5 stars, amazing. And then I did read one fiction book this month, and this is Women, Race, and Class by Angela Davis. I love this book. I tabbed so much of it. I felt like I've learned a lot from reading this book. It is very dense. They do use a lot of primary sources, and I think she wrote this in the 80s, possibly the late 70s. But so it's not technically like an easy read, but it's still like really worth it, and it's really eye-opening, especially if you don't know a lot about history, especially when it comes to like the suffrage movement, Black women, voting rights, all of those things. Definitely go check it out. I'll give you a little bit of information first if you didn't know